What's good? What's good? What's good? So we here
Hey,
today. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into some hip hop discussions, cultural talk about streaming and all that other good shit. You know what I'm saying? And yo, go ahead, my man's more
first off,
reaction right here. You know what I'm saying?
don't forget to check out BoneKingMusic.com and
It's
YouTube MOEREACTZ. See your boy live in action.
yo. So what's good with you, son?
Hey man, I'm blessed. What's up with you?
Man, I'm tired of the bitch. But we gonna keep
Yeah,
this shit moving though, for real. So anyway,
absolutely.
you know what I mean? I be watching the Face Off channel, right? The mayor,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? Yo, I like his channel. His channel's dope. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all actually really check his channel out after this. You know what I mean? He says academics crashed out on on Kendrick Lamar fans.
Mm.
So before we even go in on this dude, yo, listen, yo. So my thing is, when we get into culture, we talking about people that know the culture, that's going to talk about the culture. You understand what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
actually from the environment of the culture. So technically, if I say that Drake is a culture vulture, at this point there's enough evidence, you know what I'm saying, to prove that that is true. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like, academics is the same way because academics not from the hood. He was talking
Mm.
about Chicago beef, Chicago music, right? But he not in the mix of things, so he just having fun with it. I know Mike
Mm-hmm.
was getting at him for that shit or whatever, right? But see, this is the thing. It's like people get gassed up off of you
Anything.
you know what I mean, off of dumbness. You know what I mean? I was trying not to curse, you know what I mean, but I'm saying like the whole thing behind him is he's going to give you information according to the way he sees it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then when he gets in trouble for saying the things that he says, right? I'm a civilian, right?
Yeah.
But you know, in the conversations that he has, he lets people know he got a gun, he got a permit or whatever. Like he
Mm-hmm.
gangster. You can't play both sides of the fence. Either you in or you out, yo.
Nah. My thing is, honestly, it's cool if you know, doing stuff for your channel because you got your own
Mhm.
fan base, you got people that watch you and all of that. That's cool. And it's also cool to have fun with it because that's what all we want to do at the end of the day, have fun with what we love to do. But
Facts.
it's the difference between having fun and jumping in something that you don't have no idea the background of. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a
Facts.
lot of the information that he be feeding, of course it's going to be incorrect because you don't know anything. You go off of what you
Mhm.
see. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how people live their life outside of this internet stuff. So you can't just go out here and predict people's lives or put their own input out there. Like that's what the media does already. When you
That's
do
true.
something bad, the media likes to perpetrate it as you the villain, right? But they don't know what goes on behind closed doors. And that's not just with artists, it's for everybody in general. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Spreading false rumors and you don't have no clue what's going on.
That's
Can't do
right,
that.
bro. Yo, listen, this man. I'm not about pushing the violence and no nothing like that, right? So
Yeah.
what I will say is this though. This dude is creating a disruption, you know what I'm saying, inside of
Yeah.
the culture. And I feel like the education of the culture really needs to be put out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, first off, hold up, boom, the gospel of hip hop, yo. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? He could at least bought this and he would have known about classic battles and all that, you know what I'm saying, when it came to
Mm-hmm.
Drake and Kendrick, you feel me? So it's like, bro, we live this, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, I'm more or less like, I get tired of seeing people, you know what I'm saying, really tear the culture down and act like they really for the culture. And people, we got elements in this people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like break dancing, graffiti, P
Mm-hmm.
turntablism, you know what I'm saying, b-boying, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's elements in here. You know what I mean? So it's like if we judge people by the elements, then a whole bunch of people not hip hop. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, boom bap, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. So I'm
Let me
more
ask you a
mhm.
question though. Do you really classify the Kendrick Lamar and Drake whole situation as a classic though? Here's
Yep.
why I say that. They are okay. Don't get me wrong. Drake got a pen game. Okay, I'm not a fan of Drake. You know what I'm saying? But Drake has a pen game. We also know Drake has his ghostwriters and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But would you really classify Drake as anything with anyone that's actually a hip hop artist, like that actually is a lyricist, as a classic
Mm.
battle? That's two different sides right there. Kendrick Lamar, Kendrick Lamar do this. He a lyricist. That's how it is. He got his own sound. Drake got his own sound. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't classify that as no classic B. We already knew who was going to win that.
Mhm.
So
Well,
it's like
I say this. Drake uses many styles.
he does.
That's not his own.
And
You
you
know what
know,
I'm saying? So he a hybrid, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, I feel like if you step in the street, you're gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? So look
yeah,
both ways, right? So he stepped in the street. He ain't look both ways. He
no.
been playing in the street for a minute. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
when he run into a real one, when he think, you know what I'm saying, he at the top of his game, that nothing can affect him, and he got all the dope writers.
Hey, let's not forget Pusha T sent him packing.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But see, that's my whole point. It's like, see, people think that just because somebody could put words together that they can rhyme,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's
Mm-hmm.
not the case, bro. Like
No.
the real is it's how you put it together. That's style and
Mm-hmm.
technique. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So because he's in a circle where he can get those type of things, ghost writers, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Mm-hmm.
I'm like this when it comes to people that use ghost writers. I feel like if you want to battle and you got a ghost writer and say like you got five of them, I hit you, I killed five people, yo, at the same
Mm-hmm.
time. You understand what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I'm
Mm-hmm.
battling five people, five different pens. So to me, yeah, you want to put that stripe on my back? I got that, or on my shoulder, rather.
Yeah.
I got that. You know what I'm saying? So I
Now
take them
listen,
stripes. You
we
know what
know
I
the
mean?
20v1 wasn't wasn't just shots out at Kendrick. The 20v1 reference was a shout out to, not even a shout out, but a call out to other people in the game that he had
Future.
previous issues with in the Fed. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But hear me out.
Mm.
Does that 20v1 means Pusha T though? Because Pusha T also called him out prior.
All right.
And you know what I'm saying?
All right. So
So
listen. All right.
is that like you is that like you
Yeah.
also throw shots at Pusha T as well? Like, because in my eyes, the 20v1, Kendrick was the only one going against about 20 of your ghostwriters. That's how I'm seeing it. But if you talk about a 20v run reference, Pusha T had you in the chokehold not too long ago, and he's also one of them people. So I mean,
Jay
hey,
Jay Prince had to step in on that. For one, to me that was whack because it's hip hop. You know what I'm
uh,
saying? And when I heard or hear people say, "Oh, he went too far," or they question it like, "Is it too far? Was it too
uh,
far when LL and Kumo D was battling each other?" They must don't know nothing about that. You understand what I'm saying? Was it
uh,
too far when Busy B and Kumo D was battling?
you know.
Was it
But you want
too
to
far? Huh?
You want to know the difference between them battles, though? The difference between them battles was those was hip hop battles. That stayed hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The battles that we got today, oh no, it's past hip hop. It's
You're right.
personal. You know what I'm saying? Like you taking
Oh,
shots out at personal stuff.
wait a minute.
Like
But you gotta remember, it was still personal too, because not just that, you gotta know what they said. You feel me?
right,
And it's
right,
like
right.
I ain't even gonna talk about them. I'm gonna get into something a little bit more deeper with the beef, yo.
Mm,
Did people say that it was too far when Biggie and Nas was beefing?
mm,
What's beef?
mm. What's
You,
beef?
you know what I'm saying? Think
Yeah.
about that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There was a first off. Did anybody say Tupac went too far when he rolled on Biggie? First off,
No.
fuck it. And the bitch you
That's
claim.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was it too
And you
far?
know, at the end of that, he was going off too. After, after, after. So
But that's my whole point. But nobody said that was too far.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mobb Deep beefing with Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And all the beef that I'm naming. Wait,
Oh,
oh,
oh, Jay-Z and Nas.
yeah, that's what yo. We caught that at the same time because that's what I was getting ready to say. Ether,
No.
hold
Oh.
up, Jay-Z joint. When he, even though I ain't like it, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but he was talking about the baby moms and the condom and all that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just saying, so it's like the way I look at everything from just what I see, it's like
Mm-hmm.
this shit out of control, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's really
Yeah.
out of control. You got people in this game that think that they can really rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like
Mm-hmm.
if we doing ciphers, and I ain't talking about that shit that they see on TV. I'm talking about that real shit. See, hold on, let me explain
Yeah.
something. Let me
Yeah.
let me explain something, yo. The underground is
Mm.
real hip hop. Let me get
Mm-hmm.
that straight. My hat all hitting the mic. The underground is real hip hop. We talking about mainstream shit.
Talk
Kendrick
about
is
it.
an underground artist. TD, what is that? TDE, right? TDE
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
underground artists, bro, but he know how to
Mm-hmm.
make it mainstream. That's why
Right.
they magnificent. Because at the end of the day, they can do this commercial stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they also outside of the commercial, you don't know what's behind that door.
You don't know what's behind the scenes. Wow.
You feel me now? So it's like the underground, Rock Marciano, Griselda, you know what I'm saying? Conway, West Side Gun,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like that's the shit that I listen to. All this
Yeah.
other shit that's out here, bro, I tolerate it, and some of it be catchy, you know what I'm saying? And I
Some of it,
learned not
yeah.
to, you know what I mean? I learned to enjoy, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, can I be like, that's hip hop? No.
You
Can I?
know
Mm-hmm,
what? I think what catches the eye for most people,
mm-hmm,
for people like us, we like beats. You know what I'm saying? So you get a hard beat, you can, and everyone has a sound. You
mm-hmm,
got some people that haven't developed their sound yet, and some underground people that's still trying to find their sound.
mm-hmm,
But when you do find your sound and you find a good beat that just match, it's history. But it's like
mm-hmm,
nowadays, I feel like people are so more in tune with the beat of a song than the actual words. Like, yeah, beat could be knocking, but if you got saying some trash words behind it, oh, you
mm-hmm.
messing the song up.
Facts, bro.
You know, so
Facts.
I feel like that's what nowadays it has became more so of if it's catchy and the beat hard, okay, we'll rock with it. That's not how hip hop was though. Hip hop was you could have a knocking beat, and but
Mm-hmm.
you got some stuff to back you up on it too. You
Facts,
know what I
bro.
mean? That's not like that. You got some people that's like that, but you don't hear that enough. You
Mm.
know, the people that's really spitting something that really got a message is not being portrayed more than Sexy Red talking about some bend that over, let the breathe, you know?
Porno rap. You know what I mean? Like I said, everything got its place, but at the same time, I'm just saying, like, because you can't just have positive. You gotta have negative for a balance. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
180, 180. But my thing is this: it's like once again, I can't say nothing, but that's mainstream.
yeah.
We don't tolerate that type of shit in the underground. You
We
understand
don't.
what I'm saying?
No, we
You know
don't.
what I mean? But it's like the masses of the people, they misinterpreting what this really is.
You know?
And you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's street culture, bro.
Yeah.
73 street culture, bro. So like at the end of the day, my thing is you can't force it to be something that it didn't originally organically already be. You can't
Mm-hmm.
change it. You know what I mean? You can't change the structure of it. But what they doing is they literally trying to change the structure of it. And as
Yeah.
long as
But I
the
mean,
underground exists, I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? But
for
like you
people
said,
that actually take it serious,
yeah,
not
yeah,
not
yeah. But
for people
like
that actually take it serious though,
mm-hmm.
and actually enjoy the creativity that comes with it and enjoy the
Fact, bro.
craft.
Hell
We're
yeah.
gonna take offense to it at the end of the day. That's how
Mm-hmm.
we are, because it's like we know how it should be and where it was at a point. I was born
Mm-hmm.
in '98. I've heard way more old school songs than I could list. You know what I'm saying? And I would prefer those old school songs over what you hear today because it was hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, we're brainwashed to think that what's coming out now is supposed to be the new meta, and it's
Facts,
not.
bro. Facts.
And we supposed to accept it because I mean we're underground. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's nothing we can do. You got certain people that's underground that made it that can have a voice because they got the right people behind them. As people like
Facts.
us that's still trying to build it up, we like, oh no, we see all the ins and outs and we don't like it. So we have conversations like, man, I wish we bring hip hop back. Or what?
Yes.
Like, hold up, not even the cut. Like my father. My father put in a song. He made a song dedicated to hip hop.
Facts, bro.
The first part of that song is "This is what you mean to me, love,
Mm-hmm.
laugh, and reality."
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the love for it. That's
That's
the
the
craft. We
passion.
love it.
That's the passion.
We don't have that.
It look like it's like a get rich scheme. People participating here like dudes did back in the day trying to be in the NBA and shit for real, for real. So right now it's oversaturated, you know what I'm saying? But back to your point when you was talking about is it a classic battle? I just see it was an ass whipping. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah,
but
yeah.
as far as for being classic battle, I'm still gonna call it that too, only because I feel like it's spiritual. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like an independent artist versus the mainstream.
I
So
call it classic because I agree with you saying. I
mm,
would call it classic more so off the aspect that that's we didn't have that in a while.
yeah, we needed that, bro.
We needed that. We
We
needed,
needed
first
that.
of all, we all know what the narrative of Kendrick Lamar is. Kendrick Lamar, he put out a booming song, he go in the hide,
Mm-hmm.
come back, do the same thing, go back in the hide.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, and not to keep bringing it up because it's an old beef, don't get me wrong, but we've seen him put on more of a performance in a couple of days
True.
than in forever. You know,
Hey.
and people that's Kendrick Lamar fans, I know that gassed them up because it was like we ain't heard nothing in a minute. Like so the the front that
Yo,
we haven't had anything like that in a while, and people, it was the excitement for why it was here. Because I mean, let's be honest. Drake is Drake got his fan base and the people that back him up support him.
Mm-hmm.
But when your own fan base telling you like,
Bro.
just give up, bro.
Hey, look, I ain't listen. All I'm gonna say is that man head was very big, you know what I'm saying? Because he
Yeah,
really thought he was untouchable.
yeah,
But I was pushing this beef for a long ass time. I kind of feel responsible. Like I, sent the shit through the atoms. They start vibrating and just say, you know what, make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I
I
feel
mean,
bad. Sorry about that, Drake.
and then I feel like it's also disrespectful to be naming yourself the big three, well, including yourself in the big three.
Oh, yo, listen,
You
yo.
know?
All right, so I never been a fan of the top five because there's so many artists that I love, yo. You know what I'm saying? No dip.
Yeah.
But at the same time, um, you know how people be like Kendrick don't put out music all the time or whatever.
hmm
TDE is based on, and this is just from observation, bro. TDE is based on a more of a older blueprint when it comes to putting music out. See, the thing
Yeah.
is, if you consistently put music out, you oversaturate yourself. But
hmm
when you let that marinate, you know what I'm saying, whatever project you put out, you let it marinate for like a year or two, you know what I'm saying?
hmm
That's art. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like it has a time frame where it's supposed to be enjoyed. Back in the
Yeah.
I'm gonna say back like let's just say back in the day before the streaming really could hit up, you know what I'm saying, the hip hop industry, yo. Um an album, you banging an album, yo, for at least about a year, yo.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you banging an album for at least about a year. And it was more variety because you had like you can go get this album and then you go get that album. They both hip hop, but they two different versions of it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like
hmm
you can get gangster, you can get some righteous, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, conscious, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Like it had hip hop had a balance, bro. It's no balance to it right now. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? The aura looking all crazy and shit. So I mean, at the end of the day, if you know what I'm saying, like notice how Schoolboy Q, for example, from TDE, look how long
hmm
it took before he put out Blue Lips.
But,
And I was
but,
banging all his old shit
hmm
until that new one came, you know what I'm saying? And then like when it hit like a bomb
hmm
because people were waiting for it.
Yeah.
That's how you know when you a dope artist when people wait for it. You
Waiting
feel me?
for it.
You know what I mean? So it's like, and look, I appreciate everybody that always respond to my projects. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do it for me, but I don't just do it for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, the way Kendrick puts music out is at the rate that he should, you know.
Yeah.
So, for people that's always like, but he don't put out enough music, or he don't
Yeah.
even come out like that. See, that's the thing. Like, why you want to be all in that man business? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like let son do him, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy the music. You feel me? So that's the way I see that for real.
It goes back to like how you say you never know what people got going on, but behind closed doors. And I
Hmm.
say that because you don't know what his mentality is. Whenever he come back and he do a song, it do numbers. He got songs that's doing numbers. Like so, whenever it's like you have enough songs, or he has enough songs in his catalog to, if he take a hiatus, you still got something to go back to. Like, damn, I miss this Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Or people
Exactly.
like to throw a narrative like when somebody put out their older stuff, and then when they come back in the future and they decide to drop new projects that they're not the old selves. Like they not what they used to be. And it's just like, why does when he come out, he put out songs. It's not
Mm-hmm.
like, and Kendrick is the type of person where he put out songs, or maybe like a couple, and he
Mm-hmm.
go in a hide. But you don't
Yes.
know he probably got plans going on. He probably got he trying to make sure that he's still on top of his game. That's a lot that goes into perfecting your craft, you
Yeah,
know.
no doubt. No doubt.
So, so it's
But I
like,
guess it's the benefit of having a ghostwriter.
you know, yeah. The benefit of that is you could just go to them and like, yeah, I need this, and it don't matter how it sounds, as long as you behind it and you got a catchy beat, it's going to do numbers. Because that's
All right,
like I
well,
said,
yeah,
brainwash.
yeah, but see, once again, that's mainstream shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But let's get into this clown, yo. You know what I'm saying? I want to get into this clown, yo, because what he just said is you know what I'm saying, asinine, but we gonna get into it.
Regardless, and that's another thing. Yo, Elliot Wilson, with all due respect, you could definitely go to Toronto. And to keep it real, I might go to like, bro, do you think, despite what I've said about Kendrick, nigga, I walked right up in Kendrick's show last time, nigga. What do I think gonna happen? You think these niggas is killers? Nigga, what do you think is gonna happen, bro? Like, we're not talking about King Von, my nigga. We're talking about two rappers who just sit in the studio with maybe other people and try to figure out what rhymes.
Hold up, wait a minute. This is Showface, the mayor. This is his channel. I rock with,
Mm-hmm.
yo. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, his channel is amazing. I really rocks with him. So y'all get a chance, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you check his channel out. But back to the program.
These niggas not like that, bro. No. Ooh.
Hold up. Before he says anything, right? Let me just say this. So this is what I mean by he is out of control, yo. He don't even know what's going on. Like they won't stomp a mud hole in his ass if he appears there, bro. Just because of what he's saying right now.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yo, this dude is crazy, yo.
It's
This dude is
like,
crazy.
it's crazy to me how you can have so much insight on how a person is, or and I will say this because there is people out here that get on songs and they talk about this and talk about that and have not
Mhm.
done a single thing like that in their life, right?
Mhm.
But you don't. Everybody has their own story, their own background, how they came up. You just never know the way you talking. You just never know what door you gonna be opening up.
Bro. Hold on. Let me
Like you asking for trouble online
bro.
publicly.
Hold on. Let me let this man talk.
You
Go
think
ahead,
there ain't
Mayor.
no steppers in LA? You
See
said
what
they not
I'm saying?
King Von. I ain't gonna lie. LA a little bit worse than King Von, bro. You also forget that Kendrick comes from a gang background.
See what I'm
Some
saying?
people don't know that. Yeah, Kendrick comes from a gang background. His father's a gangbanger, and he grew up a gangbanger.
Hold up. Let's stop it right there. Now, see, this the thing, bro. If you research that man's background, you'll know that he's nobody to play with. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? And right now, the king, he the king, you know what I'm saying? Especially
Yeah.
after he just knocked the so-called king off the throne. He made him bleed, you feel me? So it's like everybody know he human now, right? But yo, how do you not know this about this guy? And if you know anything about hip hop culture, the majority of the times when you got a beef in the public, yo, it ain't really the person that's the artist. It's the
Hmm.
goons that's with him.
Yeah. 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 And you don't know what kind of entourage he got. You know, he probably
Exactly.
got people. If anything,
Exactly.
we all know Kendrick Lamar. We know Kendrick Lamar
Exactly.
background. So it's like you never know who he got around him. It's just like
Mhm.
what's her name? I'm not gonna say that. it's just like Dirt. Dirt is
Mm,
cool on the internet. You know what I'm saying? He
right,
keep
right.
it he keep it fresh. He keep it entertaining though.
Mm-hmm.
But he
Mm.
outside of this, King Von, that was his man. But you also know
Facts.
King Von
Facts,
was
bro.
about that though. You know what I mean? So it's just
Academic
like,
academics always talking about King Von anyway. It's like he measures everything by King Von's you know what I mean,
uh,
reputation or whatever.
King Von is really like that. Well, he was
Mm-hmm.
really like that though. I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about beating cases on shit that he
Mm-hmm.
did. Like he was really like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like certain people. Okay, Dirk he's more established in the industry. He's been doing this for some time, so he know there's certain things to say and then there's certain things not to say. But
Fact.
behind closed doors, you never know what he got planned.
Facts.
It don't have to be him. He's gonna look like he's the innocent purpose. His face is out there. He got a name. You know what I'm saying? People know him. You just
Mm-hmm.
never know how the shots is called off camera.
Bro, hold up. Wait a minute. Let's get back into this real quick.
Just so we're very clear,
Mm.
you think it's about to be Sweet and Kendrick show, and you think niggas ain't steppers in LA?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, champ, you might want to chill.
Nah,
They
Yeah.
got the steppers outside, champ. I don't think you want to play around over there. Talk about niggas ain't unalivers. You said they not unalivers over there. They ain't on time, and they not no unalivers.
Hold up. So, yo, you heard what the man said, yo. He said they not no unalivers, yo.
yeah.
How's he gonna say that they not what they are? And this is the problem. This is what I be talking about. This mainstream bullshit is out of control, yo.
Hold on. Before we continue, I just need to, for research purposes, I need to know something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, DJ Academics. I'm doing research to see where he was from. This man was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica.
Mm.
how you how you got insights on somewhere you might have visited, of course, maybe. You got the status that you might have been able to travel to this place, but you
Mm-hmm.
wasn't born there. You don't know the
Mm-hmm.
background of it. You might see some videos and something like that, and they might give you a summarization of what to expect or what used to happen or what goes on at certain locations, XYZ. Spanish Town, Jamaica, that ain't no how you
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like that, but once again, that's what I'm talking about. Drake ain't from here. Canada.
Canada. But
Right.
Drake reps that though. So it's you know what I'm saying? You don't
Hey,
never hear him rap like
let me ask you
he
a
but
question.
he yeah,
You said Drake reps that, right?
yeah, all the
I,
time.
I rep Canada harder than Drake does, bro.
I'm not saying you're not.
Watch this. You know how many dope artists are in Canada from the underground?
I know of some.
Yo, it's a dude named Ason Eastwood.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I
Well,
don't know why Drake ain't talking about him.
nah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's
Uh,
like, yo, like this dude is a clown. And then I said it once before in the last live. Them dudes over in Canada said they don't even mess with bro no more. You feel me? Because
and
he
you
on
know
some
what's
clown
funny?
shit.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad
you
you just
feel me?
told me that because
Yeah,
I didn't see a video or
yeah.
they was like, yeah, they're not even repping for you, bro. It's like you out here claiming territory that don't even give a rat about you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
like like,
Hold up. Let's go back to the mayor.
They ain't no steppers. They ain't king. They ain't gotta be King Von.
it
See,
don't.
Oh, champ.
Like
see.
nigga, I I will walk right into the forum and go and you know, I don't sing the parts of Not Like Us that really diss Dre, like the pedophile part, but I'd be like, yo, my favorite part be like, yo, all eyes on me, and I'm gonna stand up. Of course, nigga, ain't nothing gonna happen. What you think gonna happen? What are they gonna do? Kill you?
Whoa, let me stop right there. Whoa.
Man, this
Whoa.
boy is chatting, bro.
Whoa.
Chatting.
Whoa.
Chatting.
Whoa.
He's chatting.
Whoa.
He's chatting, bro. Like, yo. First of all, let's just put it out there that he's talking about a place and talk about going to shows and this like that. And he's gonna do whatever he want and not gonna he's untouchable. Like,
Bro, listen, bro. Let me
have you
say something.
even been in that environment? Like,
Bro, listen, say like if he didn't have this conversation on his live, right? And he didn't say all this, he might have stood a better chance. But
yeah.
see, this is out now. Shit, we even helping it spread. You feel me? Still hitting.
And it's not like we don't like it. We hate to see it.
Oh
But he's
yeah,
out there.
I just
He's
say
not
universal justice is universal justice. Whatever the
right.
universe deems, so it shall be, son.
But I'm just saying, like, he's not like a regular face. His name is out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like, so and the way the world is, the media like to take things nowadays, twist it up, put it out there. And if the wrong eyes see it, it's gonna get back to the person that's originally took in the shot at.
That's true. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's get back into what the mayor got to say. Well, what this crazy dude got to say.
No, nigga, they gonna sit there and heckle you. Yeah, your man Drake lost, but that's it. What the fuck do you think they're gonna happen? Shoot you? No.
Look, gotta stop right there. Do you hear this dude, yo? First, I remember seeing on YouTube where the mayor, you know what I'm saying, over there in that area or whatever, was telling people, don't come here because we can't protect you.
Yeah.
Because of all the, you know, stuff that's going on, well, was going on and still going on, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, Philly lost a rapper for his jewelry, you feel me? As the story goes, you know what I mean, allegedly and all that. So my thing is like, how do you feel that you above anything? See, that's that Drake syndrome, bro. See him saying he hypnotizing these people, bro. You know what I mean? He don't even know reality.
Glazing.
Yeah,
And
like
it's
the man
like
said, glazing.
it's like he feels like he's entitled to go on stream and talk all of this nonsense, right? And I will say this, it's keeping him relevant,
Oh
right?
yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Because he's out there putting himself as if he's the um he knows everything. Like he knows what's going on inside and out, like he's an insider, right? He puts himself out there like that. And of course people's gonna see that and they're gonna have opinions on it. So it's keeping him relevant. Now the question is we don't know how academics is behind closed doors, right? He might be showing that because he by himself in his own place. He can do that. He's on stream. And nobody know where he at. I'm pretty sure nobody knows where he's hiding. None of that. He can do that. But outside, he may be a totally different person. He might not even portray how he is online.
Hey yo, this is what I mean by the conscious versus the unconscious. You know, there's a saying in the nation, right? How do you know when you behind enemy lines? It's a simple answer. Watch this. When you leave through your front door.
Yeah.
Soon as you go outside, you behind enemy lines, bro. You ain't protected out there, bro. Getting in your car, you know what I'm saying? Shit happen.
Protected.
You know what I mean?
And it ain't even gotta be no gangster stuff related to it.
Exactly, bro.
Because it's just everyday life.
Facts, bro.
Every day somebody's losing a life for
I
whatever the
watched
reason.
it. I watched this clown invite Meek Mills to his house all the time on some, some threatening type shit, right? But
Yeah,
he is civilian. He gonna call the police.
yeah,
That's just how that work. But
yeah,
that's that. But once again, that's that mainstream shit, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get back to the mayor real quick, yo. We got to hear with the rest of this fuckery.
Ain't shit gonna happen.
Ain't
It's the
shit
same
gonna
thing. You go to
happen.
Toronto. Well, depend on where in Toronto, because there's just some crash outs in Toronto. But I'm just talking about going to the show. Like if you go to whatever show Drake has in Toronto, you're not even gonna get killed. What the fuck? You think Drake's a killer? You go to Kendrick's show, you think Kendrick or his people are killers? What the fuck?
Yep. I had to catch that when I had to catch that. I don't even know if I should keep letting this go on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is literally oblivious to reality, yo. And this is what I mean by mainstream is, what I'm saying, a fantasy land. Because at the end of the day, they dealing with a culture that is actually really underground.
Yeah.
When you got real people in this culture that break through into the mainstream,
Yeah.
they still real. They still about what they talk about. So at the end of the day, because a person, what I'm saying, transforms into somebody that's more civilized, doesn't mean that he can't get savage again.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like just a better way to pick and choose your battles at the end of the day. But when you think about it, I mean, this man, he's in a situation where he make money, he feeding his family. He don't have time for no beef for real. That's not what he about. That's why his music is the way that it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? So Drake, on the other hand, yo asking for it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Talk about who a gangster, who not a gangster. Nigga, you not gangster. You see what I'm saying? So then you got academics who the mayor says is the number one glazer. You know what I mean? Think about it. All this riding for Drake, he does, yeah, you'll be going real hype on niggas, you feel me? But at the same
Mhm.
time, it's like you really outside your bounds right now, brother.
Yeah.
You go to that Kendrick show saying and thinking what you thinking right now. I mean, hey, maybe you know what I'm saying, he got a divine power behind him or something that's gonna make sure he's straight, and I hope he does. But if he doesn't,
Yeah,
and
you
then all
can't
the
think that you
allegations behind,
talking all of this and
huh?
then think that you can't think that you ready to have a conversation about all of this and then think that it's just going to be all good when you see the person in public after you done just like damn near name drop the whole you pretty much said everybody there is bluff.
Bro,
Entourage or not, it's like you calling out the whole city. Yeah,
hold up, bro. I mean, let this man keep burying himself. Hold up. See, look at this. Wow,
I
wow.
don't think you wanted to say see that right there.
See. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You think K Dot ain't got no steppers with him? Okay.
Look at his face, yo.
If that's what you think, all right.
yeah.
You can say that about Drake.
You see that's that alcohol courage.
You know where Kendrick come from, bro? Kendrick really from the trenches, bro. It's different. You might have forgot. Kendrick got some steppers around, bro. You crazy. Kendrick got steppers around him. All right. That boy is from Compton. His father a gangbanger. He grew up a gangbanger. Does he bang right now? No. But you always know somebody that got steppers around him. And K Dot definitely got steppers. K-Dot not gonna do nothing. Okay, bro. And K-Dot's people's not gonna do nothing. You sound insane.
You can't even stop the fans from doing what they want to do, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know how many gangs is in Los Angeles, bro? It's endless, bro.
Exactly.
It's endless.
Yeah. I'm like, you calling up the whole
And I
city.
believe collectively as a group, we're going to
Bro, let's get that out the way. But bro, yeah, man.
You basically it's 20v1 the city, bro. Yo.
Who does that?
Him. But that's why I say it goes to say show like Academic got a name for himself, right? Well, he got a name. Everybody knows that he's the hater. Everybody knows that he talk reckless. That's the image he portrays, though. If you got to think about it, if him talking crazy like that is gonna get him skyrocket views, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna put him out here. He's gonna get clipped from different streaming platforms, and for this, like, oh, he said this, breaking. This is what happened. Like, that's what he has to portray. That's what get him his views. That's why I'm like, outside of that though, you don't know what this man is like. That man is probably in hiding.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I'm tired of talking about it. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, just make this reaction towards this clown. And I'm gonna keep riding on this dude, yo, because he's not what we need. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this dude is ridiculous, bro. And I can't wait till Juneteenth come so I can watch the show. I want to see it.
Yeah, because Kendrick Lamar is performing, right?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, shit. I wish I could fly over there at this point
You
right
know?
now. To go watch the show live or whatever, you know what I'm saying, in person. But shit, man. Yeah. Before we get out of here, you know what I mean? I just I don't know what to say about your boy, yo. I don't know what to say
There's
about
really nothing to say. Like I get you got some image that you gotta protect. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your name relevant, but walking in the wrong backyard ain't what you do.
Let me put this song on in the background before we get out of here. Yeah. The Ain't About Shit song. You know what I'm saying? Pop shit. You ain't gonna do nothing, yo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really don't know what to say, bro. Like, yeah. You know, I told y'all we was coming back, you know what I'm saying, and leave your comments and all that, whatever, you feel me? So we came back, like we said, we was gonna come back, you feel me? So expect us again, you know what I mean? Expect us again, and it's just gonna get better, you know what I'm saying? But we just voicing our opinions on how we see shit at this point, you feel me?
It's okay. Everybody's allowed to think, you know what I mean? But it's just like, if we not the only ones to see the wrong in it,
right, bro,
and you know, something is off. Academics, man. He fucking up the wrong trees, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
He asking for it, bro. Straight asking for it. Hold up. Let's pause for this moment in time where I promote my shit. Boom. And you know, make sure you log on to bornkingmusic.com and also holler at my man on YouTube, MOEREACTZ, you know what I'm saying? Get the latest and the greatest and everything detailed, you know what I mean, by true artists, real artists, you feel me? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how we gonna do that, you feel me? So
said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, all of that, stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? We just don't want to ground all this voicing our opinions at the end of the day.
No doubt, yo. You know what I mean? Just make sure you tune in or whatever. If you got any tips, pointers, I don't care. Put it down, negative or positive. It doesn't matter to us.
It don't matter.
You know what I mean? We ain't look. I ain't even try to show out for the camera. None of that. You know what I mean? Just regular, basic shit, talking regular shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's all it's about.
I got to do that at the end of every show that we have. Shouts out to BMG.
You know it.
Old Dot. Shouts out to Desert E. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Tree. Shout out to Born King. Make sure to go to bornkingmusic.com. If you want to stay in tune with me, I'm on YouTube. MOEREACTZ on the bottom of the screen.
So that's it.
Sure.
That's what we doing. That's it right there. Oh yeah, bro. Shout out to the whole planet Earth, yo. You know what I mean? Shout out to my Wu-Tang brethren, you feel me? Management company, you know what I mean? Born Divine, Indie Boom Records, you know what I'm saying? Also, once again, BMG. Yo, listen, man. O-Dot, gotta get you up on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tree, we gotta get you up on here. And Desert Ease, you know we most definitely gotta get you up here, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all will be seeing my comrades, you know what I'm saying? Y'all will be seeing them, you know what I mean? So, yeah, this is just the beginning. We up here messing around with shit. I'm seeing how stream, you know what I mean, y'all work if I want to pay for this or not, you know what I mean? So, right now, please, because I got to do all kinds of shit with this motherfucker for free right now, you know what I mean? Like, hold up, wait a minute, check this shit out, though.
The city is shrouded in darkness, the neon lights flickering as the rain falls in sheets. Killa Fifth stands atop a skyscraper, gazing out at the city below. He knows that he has a long road ahead of him, filled with danger and challenges.
But, hey, yeah, I like this stream, yo. Shit, I can't even front, bro. Like, this is
definitely dope. Once I get my stuff right, I'm definitely using stream. It's definitely easier. We're not getting paid to say this or nothing, but
they not sponsoring us, bro.
But it definitely works.
Hell yeah. Well, this is how we gonna end it, bro. I'm gonna put this up. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we gonna end it right there. We gonna see y'all again. You know what I'm saying? We gonna let it just ride for a week. Each week we come in with something, you know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. Got anything else to say, my man?
Nah, man. Like I said again, you see it at the bottom of the screen, bornkingmusic.com. Man, check my guy out. Check me out, YouTube, MOEREACTZ. That's all I got to say.
All right, peace, y'all. We out.